Now I'd like to talk a little bit about the trade-offs and compromises when designing an impedance-controlled circuit and the usability of that circuit.
When thinking about designing a flex with impedance control, there are two key trade-offs or compromises to keep aware of. One is cost. The thinner foils and the thicker dielectric materials required to achieve the specific impedance are typically more costly than the traditional thickness materials. And also the added amount of layers in the circuit, and those are for reference planes, one for a microstrip and two for a stripline configuration. So the added layer counts attribute to some increased cost as well. The second trade-off would be flexibility. The flexibility is impacted by the thicker dielectric materials needed to achieve the impedance required. So you can see in this example, this top cross-section shows a double-sided circuit that would typically be constructed for a dynamic application using the thinnest possible materials. To achieve the impedance required with that same design, we would need to add quite a bit thicker dielectric material in the middle for increased spacing, and thus that affects the flexibility quite significantly. As you can see, it's 2 to 3 times thicker